It's a very interesting encounter between two very acute minds. C.S. Lewis, at the beginning of his literary career, before he'd written any of the Narnia books, for which he's most famous, and Sigmund Freud, who's going to die 3 weeks after this encounter takes place. William Zappa is playing Sigmund Freud.
The main challenge is the fact that I'm very young and he's very old.
Andrew Henry is playing C.S. Lewis.
Recently turned to Christianity, and that's the reason he is summoned into the fighting den that is Freud's study.
It's very interesting to watch these two men go at each other as they thrash out these great topics and try and persuade each round to their point of view.
A bit like an immovable object and an irresistible force. Neither of them gives in, but in the process of that challenge, they expose a lot of their personal thoughts about the questions.
Religion, sex, the meaning of life, very small little issues.
They're a very good and charismatic match for each other.
I'm pretty privileged because William Zappa is one of the legends, so I'm in very, very safe hands working with one of the country's best.
A play that's got some fantastic questions about things that we all question in our lives.
I think that we've done our job really, really well with this play. If for the entire duration, whatever their perspective, whatever their opinion, whatever they've been brought up with, they're able to dart between these two differing perspectives. And whether they agree with one person or not, the challenge for both of us is to make them just come on our side just for a second before we take them back to where they feel comfortable.